beautifuls, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a sunset look. I want to focus mostly on the eyes today, not really too much the skin. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to take my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Chocolate. Next we're moving on to concealer. I'm going to go in with this MAC one. And I'm going to clean up my brows. Comment down below, what are your guys' favorite concealers? I want to try some more. And since we are working with really bright colors, I'm going to make sure to drag this a little bit more out than I would normally do. So midway doing my makeup, I completely messed up and I changed my mind on what I'm going to do. So I'm still going to be using the Juvia's Place Zulu palette, but instead of taking the purple on the lid, I'm going to straight go in with this yellow shade, and I'm going to place that directly in my crease. And I'm going to be using a Wet n Wild blending brush. And I'm going to just like kind of stamp that first and then move it. Let me know down below if you guys want me to do like an all yellow look. I think that would be so pretty.
And I'm going to just continue to buff this in from inner to outer corner. As you can see, my eyelid is stained, so be careful with these palettes. They are super, super pigmented. And
Scratch that.
I'm going to take this Toni & Guy blending brush, and I'm going to go in with orange before I go into the pink, because I think I want to do pink in on my lid.
So it looks just like this. And I'm going to go in with orange. Tap off the excess, and then I'm going to go in to my crease.
And then I'm going to go back in with this yellow one. Kind of melt those two together. And then I'm going to just build up the intensity of this orange.
I'm gonna go in with this Luxie 249 brush that's the same as the pink on the other end. I'm gonna pack this pink all over my lid. And then I'm gonna go back in with the Toni & Guy one and pick up that orange. And back into this yellow, and then continue to pack on the pink. Ooh, we're getting somewhere. And then I think I'm gonna add on this MAC pigment in Rose. And I'm gonna take a flat brush. This is a brush I got in a set. I'm not honestly sure the name of the brush. And then, like so, I'm gonna pack this on in the middle.
And then just bring it a little into the inner corner.
Like so. I'm gonna outline my wing in this, the Balm Schwingen black liquid eyeliner, and all I do is I start from the outer corner, draw a line, and then go like this. And then since this is looking a little gray, I'm gonna go in with my NYX vinyl liquid liner. You make sure you want to shake it because it kind of settles, and I'm gonna just go over that line. And you see how that's kind of not perfect? We'll clean that up with a makeup wipe. And then I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna finish the other eye and then we'll finish the face together. Alright guys, I'm back. While I was away, I finished this other eye off camera. I added some mascara and some lashes. The lashes I'm using today are from Dodo Lashes, and they're in D115. Now I'm going to take my Instant Pore Eraser, the Baby Skin one by Maybelline, and I'm going to just put that wherever I got pores, everywhere. And then I just got this new First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Hydrating Serum. And yeah, I've never tried it before, so I'm going to give it a whirl. And as we can see, my skin is acting a fool. I'm going to take the 12 Hour Power Longwear Primer by Hard Candy. Take a little bit of that. I'm going to put a little bit of this Ulta Juice Infused Lip Oil. And then I'm going to go in with this Glow Lotion by L'Oreal. And then today for foundation, the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup in Sand Beige W5. And I'm going to start off with a BH Cosmetics 116 brush, I believe. This might be a little too light. So before we start blending with that, of this Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation, and I think it's Y375. I love this foundation, but it oxidizes a lot, so I think I'm gonna have to get another color, maybe one that's a little lighter. And I'm gonna add in these True Match Lumi Glow Armor. It's glow boosting drops, and these are in the color Golden Hour 508. I'm gonna swirl that on the back of my hand. Just for a little bit more coverage, I'm going to go in with one drop of the Makeup Forever. And I'm going to switch to this little mini Real Technique sponge. And then I'm going to go in with my Beauty Blender. And in between that, I'm going to spray my face. And I'm going to go in with concealer. And I'm going to use this Rimmel Lasting 25 Hour Breathable in 200 Light. Ooh. And I'm going to just place that under the eye in a upside down triangle.
On my chin, inside the nose, and a little on the forehead.
And I'm going to take my sponge again and just blend that in. And then for contour and bronzer, I'm going to take this Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contour Stick in 806 Wears Walnut.
And I'm going to just tap that around the perimeters of my head, on my side of my jaw, a little on my chin, and a little on my nose.
And then I'm going to blend that in with my e.l.f. small stipple brush. Actually, I'm going to just go in with my fingers. I'm going to go in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm going to set my concealer. And before I go in, I'm going to just make sure there's no creasing. I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. sponge. And then I'm going to take this Rimmel Natural Bronzer in 021 Sunlight with I think this is an Equate multi-purpose brush. I'm going to just swirl that
Chop the excess. Wrap that around.
For contour, I'm going to take this BH Cosmetics, I'm not sure, it's like an angled contour brush, and I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild contouring palette in Dulce de Leche, and I'm going to stamp this on the perimeters of my face. Now with this e.l.f. blush palette, I'm going to go in with these two shades right here on a Real Techniques blush brush. And then for highlighter, I'm going to take this Real Techniques setting brush and the Mary Luminizer by The Balm. And that kind of got out of control really fast, so I'm going to just blend that out. I'm going to take a little up there above my brows, a smidge on my chin. I'm going to go in with a small brush. This is a Vera Mona brush. And I'm going to do the tip of my nose. I'm going to take the same highlighter and put it in my inner corner and the brow bone. And then I'm going to go back into the Zulu palette and I'm going to do my lower lash line. And I'm going to take the same yellow and put that directly underneath. And then I'm going to go in with this Polish D concealer brush. And I'm going to take the orange on that. And I'm going to not go as low. And then I'm going to go back in with that yellow. And then I'm going to go in with a really small, precise brush. And I'm going to take the pink. And I'm going to keep that really close to the bottom lash line. And then I'm going to go in with
a white eyeliner. Wipe off anything that might be on my lower lash line.
And then I'm going to add some Benefit Bad Gal Bang mascara to the lower lashes. And for lips, I'm going to take, I think, this Hard Candy Cashmere Silk and Sherbet. And I'm going to mix in a little bit of Biscotti. And then I'm going to spray my face or take a bath in it. And this is the completed look. I hope you guys really like it. Please like and subscribe. And let me know what else you guys would want to see in future tutorials.